I'm Simone Sanders Townsend in for Stephanie Rule. Tonight, there's brand new reporting that Special Counsel Jack Smith is ramping up efforts to find out if former President Trump hid classified documents. The New York Times writes prosecutors have, quote, obtained the confidential cooperation of a person who has worked for Trump at Mar-a-Lago. The report continues, quote, the existence of an insider witness whose identity has not been disclosed could be a significant step in the investigation. This news comes just hours after the Justice Department scored a critical win in its prosecution of the January 6th attack. Today, 4 members of the Proud Boys, including the group's leader, Enrique Tarrio, were convicted of seditious conspiracy related to the Capitol Riot. A 5th member, Dominic Pezzola, was acquitted of seditious conspiracy, but was convicted on other felony charges. Attorney General Merrick Garland spoke about the verdict late today.
The evidence presented at trial detailed the extent of the violence at the Capitol on January 6th and the central role these defendants played in setting into motion the unlawful events of that day. Today's verdict makes clear that the Justice Department will do everything in its power to defend the American people and American democracy.
Meanwhile, President Biden is just 5 days away from that big meeting with congressional leaders about the debt ceiling. Today, an alarming new warning from one of his top intelligence officials about what could happen if the U.S. were to go into default.
Generally, both Russia and China would look to perceive, sort of narrate through information operations such an event as demonstrating the chaos within the United States that we're not capable of functioning as a democracy.
Also tonight, we're following brand new reporting from ProPublica about Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. The outlet reports wealthy Republican donor Harlan Crow paid the private school tuition for Supreme Court Justice Thomas's grandnephew. NBC News has not yet independently verified ProPublica's reporting, but we have reached out to the parties involved.